Hello, chat. There we go. They can hear you, by the way.
Oh, hello!
Hello. Feel free to introduce yourself for anyone who doesn't know who you are. Go for it, homie.
Oh wait, me. I am me, a human angel in training, polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Me no Mie Carl, you can call me Mie. And I like to play Genshin, Wuwa, Zenless, Helldivers 2, and Repo. And today I am gonna be the best student and learn all about Kamen Rider.
And I will try and be the best teacher. And we have a lot of highs to say as well. Hey, Cry Hey. Hey, Norch. Hey, Requiem. Hey, Mushro. And hey, Ria. How are you doing, Ria?
Ria!
Yeah.
I gotta bring your chat up. Hold on. I forgot about that.
All good. Also, half of your game choices were, gotcha. So I am in good hands later.
I got you. Any gotcha you want to know about? I got you.
Hey. See, she got me, so we're great. And speaking of getting things, today... Oh, hey, Lionia as well. Heck yeah. Also, hey, Leah. But yeah, we are going to be learning about Kamen Rider. For those of you who don't know, I am a big Kamen Rider fan. A big Tokusatsu fan. So how come... This is like the only thing I yell about on my Twitter half the time. I'm surprised you guys missed every single Kamen Rider related tweet. That's crazy.
Every time I've spoken to you, something Kamen Rider comes up.
Exactly. Okay, we got this. Okay, simple introduction to Kamen Rider. First of all, the Kamen Riders on the screen right now, I believe is Kuga, Oga, Ryuki, Fies, Blade, no, I got something wrong already. Kabuto, Deno, Kiva, and Decade. That's an anniversary series. Also, my homie, I did not give you mod status. 1 second, let me hit you up. There we go.
Oh my god, hi! Wait! I've seen her videos on Twitter so much lately. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. But yeah, Kamen Rider. So, there is a jingle to help you learn all of the names. However, we're not going to do that because that requires you to watch... not Gaim, it's the 10th anniversary season, which wasn't decade, it was the 20th anniversary.
This is an
Zio,
old
there
thing.
we go. Lionia got me. Zio. It's old. Okay.
It's so old. Wait, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How old is Kamen Rider?
I believe it started in the 1980s. Fun fact about Kamen Rider and Tokusatsu in general. Tokusatsu kind of exists because there was a Japanese adaptation of Spider-Man that inspired people to make more suits.
Oh.
Yeah. The Adversary from Hell. But yeah.
Can I ask another question?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah.
Why do they all have, like, bug eyes?
Well, that's the first introduction. What is a Kamen Rider? You see, it's a Tokusatsu superhero franchise. Focus on a group of people riding motorcycles. It's all insect themes. Yep. I don't know why exactly, but insect themed, grasshopper related. There is like a proper reason, but I believe it's because grasshoppers are very strong in a sense, and also like kind of a, not a pure creature, but a creature that hops, and because of that, that's a thing Kamen Rider has implemented in their fight scenes. So they have a thing called a rider kick, which is when they jump up into the air and do their, crazy ass kick. But yeah, Kamen Riders have a thing called the driver, which they use to transform, or it's called a belt. In the older series, which was before the Heisei era, Kamen Riders were people who were cyborgs. However,
so not real people.
They were people, but like they were turned into like cyborgs, so like they would have cyberkinetics. However, that has become more and more removed with the modern era. Also started in the 70s. Thank you, my dude. But yeah, so it's kind of become, hey, the belt gives people their power. Now, you might be thinking, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, those two are strongly related. You'd be correct, but also wrong. You see, Kamen Rider is more related to magical girls. Now,
what?
You're probably wondering, huh? What? How is that? And you see, Kamen Rider has a thing called Superhero Tensei, or just Superhero. time, which is when Kamen Rider would air after or before a Magical Girl show, and then Super Sentai would air afterwards. Now, you might be thinking, what is the relation to Magical Girls and Kamen Rider? Now, you see, the key relationship is Super Sentai, you're in a group, you have your gang, and usually there's like one location, school, they have a secret base, stuff like that. Kamen Rider is more loose, it's more adult in a sense, and also there's not a big group. The only time there's a big group is, I believe, Kamen Rider Saber, which had, I believe, around 8 riders. And it's the most Super Sentai kind of series. Whereas most Kamen Rider series has 3 main characters. The main rider, tertiary, and secondary rider. And these peoples don't get their abilities at the same time. It takes one after another to get their abilities. Which is similar to Magical Girls. Because not every Magical Girl gets their ability straight away. And oftentimes there's a duo that work together, and there's usually that one outsider. And eventually they become the third party member. In fact, sometimes there's a 4th member in Kamen Rider. But yeah, because of Kamen Rider and Magical Girl's close relationship, fun fact, Pretty Cure, a lot of the writers who wrote Pretty Cure actually worked on Kamen Rider as like an understudy.
I watched all the Pretty Cures and I never figured that out. I feel stupid.
Don't worry. You're not gonna link the two. But oftentimes they will make ads together. Pretty Cure would do a lot of Kamen Rider references, which is what I've shown on screen as well. So the flips that they both do are a flip of Kamen Rider 1 and 2. So, yeah. We've already broken the common misconception. When you think Kamen Rider, think Magical Girls. Now, what does Magical Girls have?
They have cutscenes.
Exactly. Transformations. Which is known as henshin. And Kamen Rider has beautiful henshins. Unfortunately, I can't play any of them because, well, Toei is very strict with Kamen Rider, unfortunately. So we'll be using images for the slideshow. But just think, transformations, they are great, they're fantastic. You'll have your henshins, and that's basically your Magical Girl transformation sequence. Now, the other thing about Magical Girls is they often have different forms, or different weapons that they can mix and match, which Kamen Rider has as well, which is fantastic and it's great. And yes, I have watched Pretty Cure. My favorite is a la mode.
Let's go!
Let's go. Now, story. You may think Kamen Rider's story is just one thing that repeats each time. But no, each story is different, often having different riders but a common theme. Good triumphing over evil. And villains often have the same ability as the hero. It just is about how the hero uses it and how the villain uses it. It's a direct mirror kind of comparison. On screen, we have 3 different stories. The first one is Kamen Rider X-Aid. Now, we'll talk more about X-Aid a bit more later, but think Grey's Anatomy meets Magical Girls.
What?
Yes. You have doctors and you have Magical Girls together. And their transformations are gaming based. So they literally have to save people's life by gaming. And also, think Mario. So you know how Mario has his chibi form and then when he 1-ups, he gets his bigger form? That's what happens in X-Aid. And you may think, because of that, X-Aid is the least serious. You'd be so incorrect. One of our main characters, which is a very happy dude, his name is Emu, he crashes out so hard that he almost kills his... the best way I can phrase it, he almost kills his other self.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a whole thing going on. The dude in the red jacket, he's also a motorcycle halfway through the series.
Oh.
Yeah, and the dude with the white hair, the black and white hair, he uses a gun. Just straight up. He's Kamen Rider Snipe. Now, in the middle, we have Geats. Geats is a show which everyone kind of considers one of the best Kamen Rider series. I can kind of agree with that. It's very good.
It looks like a cat.
Yeah, the main character is actually Fox. There is a cat in the background. There's a Tanuki, and there is a bull. Yeah. He's called Buffa. But yeah, like, the gimmick in that one is, well, the story in that one is, basically it's a battle royale where, Trust, I kind of share your opinion. I have such a mixed feeling on Geats, but it's neither here nor there. Geats has a very interesting theme, which is what does it mean to be a Kamen Rider? Where does revenge take you? What are dreams and love? And most importantly, if you keep saying this is according to my plan, how long will people continue to believe that? Think like Yagami if he was a good guy. That's Geats. And last of all, we have Decade. Now, Decade is not a good season because it's an anniversary season, which doesn't have any of the previous characters reprise their roles. They have alternate versions of themselves. And that's a hot take. A lot of people don't like Decade because of that. However, I love Decade because of that. Because of that, you don't require any knowledge of the previous Kamen Rider series. And you follow this main character, who's a terrible photographer. However, he's an amnesiac, he's lost, and he's traveling between different worlds. He's just a Kamen Rider passing through. And because of that, and how much loved he is, he'll often end up in other series after his series. Unfortunately, there's a whole thing about Decade where the series didn't end properly, and so they teased the ending movie, which would have the actual ending. Now, because of that, there was a lawsuit filed where any TV show couldn't put an ending behind the movie.
Oh no!
And so they had to refilm the ending of Decade, which is why we got the Decade movie. I'm hiding the picture.
Wait, they made a whole other movie?
Yeah, they made a whole other movie because they couldn't hide. It's a whole thing. Let me move over.
Damn.
There we go. That's Decade. I'll do that. Yeah, he. Fun fact about Decade is, while his outfit may be considered pink, he will often tell people it's magenta. So that's a running gag. But his story is more about finding people in different places and just helping them. That's what a good guy is, you know? What defines good and evil. Each of them unique stories, but the common theme of good and evil are still there. Also, don't worry, Lionel, we'll get to Bujin Sword. There's a whole slide about Bujin Sword.
Hey, yo.
Next, gimmicks. Every Kamen Rider series has a gimmick. A transformation, you know? For example, X8, we talked about the game cartridges, which are called the Rider Gashets. In Kamen Rider W, they use USBs, which is Gaia Memories, which has all the information. And in O's, it's medals. Let me move over so you can see chat can see the medals and the transformation. Each gimmick is important because it allows the riders to do unique, different things. And what we'll get in Gotchard Rep today? No Gotchard Rep, unfortunately. You know? But a lot of people have different opinions. O's is considered one of the best Kamen Rider series. It does have darker themes and it does have very strong character moments. I will agree on that. W is great. It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of people actually doing detective work, which is nice, and also low stake episodes. And then there's Kamen Rider Build. I love Kamen Rider Build because it's a beautiful series and it has such a strong bromance. We will get to that. But yeah, Kamen Rider, any gimmick you can think of, it's probably been there. For example, Kamen Rider Gotcha, they use kind of trading cards, you know? Kamen Rider Drive, you know? Kamen Rider Drive, they use toy cards. Please explain why chaining devices look like extremely non-finished choice, also huge. You see there are children's versions and then there's the acting versions. They have to be huge because the actors are, you know, huge. And they have to be able to fit around the waist of the actors. And they also need to be able to get into shot. Most of them are finished. It's just some of them have a very interesting look. But yeah, gimmicks. Now, there's an exception to the gimmick rule.
What is it?
It's called the Black General, Geats. The meme I have up on screen explains it. There is no gimmick. Die.
No!
You see, some Kamen Rider series have all of the Kamen Rider series have Kamen Riders who gain abilities. But some of them have a Kamen Rider gain a new ability, but there's no gimmick. One example is Kamen Rider Geats, where our main character, not our main character, our secondary rider, or tertiary rider, went through a lot of pain and suffering, which I won't spoil for you, and wished for a new ability. He wished to be strong. And so, he got his wish. And they just gave him a sword. There was no gimmick. Just die.
Just die.
Just die.
Man, that's brutal.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get a katana. And that's all you need sometimes. Any questions so far?
No, I mean, you've been explaining it pretty well.
Okay,
I'm following.
You're following? It's making sense? That's great. That's great.
It's making sense.
It's making sense. Hey, so yeah, we're talking Kamen Rider. We're doing the Kamen Rider talk. It's all good. Now, hype and aura.
Hey, yo.
You see, Kamen Rider, let's face it, Kamen Rider has a lot of hype, a lot of aura. Let me just get you.
And the special effects, though.
The special effects are very good. A lot of Kamen Rider is practical effects as well. I'm gonna move you to the side. Yep. If I can grab you, I'm gonna move you to the side and transition so people can see on screen. So, I'm gonna explain each of these examples of hype and aura. You see, the first one we have on the top left, we have 3 Kamen Riders. Technically 4. That's the one with the dude who turns into a bike. Anyway, that's X8. And you see, this shot is both the starting shot of the series and one of the ending shots of the series. You see? It gives you a mystery. Who are these riders? Who are these heroes in the night? And why is it night currently? All of that gets explained. I'm not even joking. That's an explanation why it's night. Next, we have Bujin Sword. Yeah, there's no gimmick. Just die. That's all the hype and aura you need for it. Next, we have Shin Kamen Rider, which is a recent Kamen Rider film. And one of the great things about Shin Kamen Rider is the Kamen Rider kicks. A lot of it's practical, some of it uses CG, but they tried not to use as much CG. It's a beautiful kick, it's a very strong kick, and it's a moment that just... Look at the framing. It's so good. Chat, do you not agree? The framing is fantastic.
It's pretty good. It's smooth.
It's smooth, exactly.
Wait, so question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
For like when they film this and stuff.
Yes.
It's like actual humans
Yes.
inside these suits, right?
Actual humans inside the suits. They have suit actors. Now let me tell you about suit actors. You see, with suit actors, they have a specialized version of the suit where they can actually see through the eye lenses. So oftentimes they keep it hidden, but half of the time they are fighting blind. So there are some suits where they have no islands, so they rely constantly on timing. So a lot of the timing is very important. So imagine that. You don't see anything, but you have to do all your flips, punches exactly. It's a lot of it is emphasis on the anime style of fighting, where you have pause frames, you have like very lock-on holds, you know? Hello everyone who's joining in.
Oh, hi.
But yeah, they try to mainly use effects on the weapons or just have sparks. Oftentimes it's very practical, it's very fight heavy, you know? Speaking of fight heavy, on the bottom left, we have Kuga versus, I forget his name, but he's like the main villain. And that fight is in a snowy field. Alone, the OST is very lowered, and they're just punching each other. They're just punching each other, and it's beautiful. And it gets to a point where they're not in their suits anymore. They're just punching each other. And it's the climax of everything. You have our main character, he's locked in using the strongest form he has, and also it's a form that has some dark history. You have the villain, you know. It's filmed beautifully. It's in a snowy field, the field gets painted with some blood, and you don't know who wins at the end. But then you do. But point is, there's a lot of beautiful hype. And then we have
bad guys.
They are bad guys. Yeah, the bad guys do have hype and aura. For example, in X8, the best way I can describe the villain in X8 is, imagine if someone had the ability to pause a multiplayer game. So, time stop. That's the main villain they have to fight. And you know how they fight him? Do you know how they defeat him? They unlock ultimate mode, which is basically, you know when Mario gets a superstar?
Oh my god, wait, do they have evolutions?
Yeah,
like Pokemon?
They kind of have evolution forms, but like no set evolution.
Oh.
So that's the key thing. You have a Kamen Rider who usually has a final form. Also, happy birthday, Sway.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. And then you have Geats. Again, with Geats, there's a scene where all the music just stops and you just go shush. You know?
Oh.
Exactly.
Do they have like an insane OST?
They have a
like...
insane OST. There's one OST called Chair. I'll send you
like
the link for
seat?
it. Yeah, I'll send you the link for it so you can listen to it for a little bit. I can't play it on stream, but just know it's a banger. It's literally called Chair. It's as I showed you the Black General, aka Tycoon. That's his theme song. Here you go. Yeah, it's a character song. It's done by Back On. So there are people who make anime openings who do songs like that as well.
Whoa, this is sick.
See, beautiful songs. Often, sometimes they even get the characters who can actually sing their own songs, character themes. It's really great because some of the actors also double up as singers. So you'll get sometimes someone from a boy band.
This is like some headbanger song.
It's a good song. There is I'll send it in chat as well for those of you who want to hear Chair.
You guys should listen to it for real.
It's a good song. Chair is such it's a banger. Like it plays in some fight scenes. The scene in the middle with the sword. It plays during then. Yeah. So it's good. It's good. A lot of Kamen Riders have their own theme songs as well, so it's fantastic. But yeah, Hype and Aura, the OST is fantastic. Even if you're not interested in Kamen Rider itself, you will find a song in the OST you'll like, or you'll find a theme song where you're like, this is my theme song. Like, the series might be mid, but this is my theme song. You know?
It's really good. I mean, I don't know it. I like it, so,
it's Back On. Back On is like, they get really good stuff. They also have a group called Kamen Rider Girls who actually also sing original songs as well. So like I think they originally started off as a fan group, then they got officialized. So they have done like official songs too.
Are Kamen Riders all dudes?
There are female Kamen Riders as well. Yeah,
they're female Kamen Riders.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Some of them don't get treated most well.
Oh.
It still has the writing issue which magical girls have, which is they don't know what to do with the male character, you know? Because it's like, oh, it's for the girls. In this case, it's for the guys, kind of thing. But they do have some female writers which are good. Poppy from Xaid is a decent female writer. Kamen Rider Neon is a good writer from Geats. I wish she had more story. Fun fact, in Kamen Rider Geats, Neon, which is the female writer, her father is played by someone who played the Red Ranger before.
Oh, I love Red Ranger.
So,
I love my Red Rangers.
Yeah, so tokusatsu influences come all the way through back. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But increasingly over time, Kamen Rider has increased their demographic to female audiences as well. So there's something for everyone. Next slide. The Hidden Yaoi. Kamen Rider Build.
I knew when someone said, is there something like Grey's Anatomy where they're all getting together and stuff? I knew something like this was gonna come. I had a feeling.
So, the Hidden Yaoi. Now, let me talk about Kamen Rider Build. You see, one sec. I'm covering one photo, so
guys, the Fujoshi in me.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. There's like so much Fujoshi in Kamen Rider Build. Let me just move over to the side.
The Fujoshi in me is coming out.
Yeah, it's a lot of hot-blood male friendship. You are correct. But you see, let me explain Kamen Rider Build and why you'll probably like Kamen Rider Build the most. Kamen Rider Build follows a whole group of guys, but the main two are Sento and Banjo, as they figure out the truth about the Pandora box, an item that the scientists picked up from Mars. I spelled scientist wrong, but ignore that. You see, the Pandora box is a MacGuffin. It's a MacGuffin that also leads to people and their abilities. You see, Sento is already a Kamen Rider at the start of the series, and he is basically a genius. He knows what's going on, but he's not super people person, Banjo is the opposite. He's a people person. He's hot-headed. He'll punch things. He's extremely strong. Comedy in the series is fantastic. Now the two of them, they mix like oil and water. However, they're great. They are such bros that people think they're dating sometimes. The best way I can describe it is, imagine if Naruto and Sasuke stayed friends throughout all of Naruto. That's their relationship. They trust each other. When one is down, the other will pick them up. When one will try and leave them, the other one will pull them back. When one needs something truly to be done, the other will help them do it. And if one of them's in danger, the other one will be willing to sacrifice their life for them. Kamen Rider Build has such a strong bromance between the two of them. It's almost toxic.
Damn.
And there's even more bromances within the series. There are more Kamen Riders in this. There are 4 main riders in the group. One of them is a villain turned hero. One of them is just fighting for his country, but then he joins their group after his friends unfortunately die. And the series has a lot of betrayal, you know? A lot of plot twists, which you'll enjoy discovering. And you'll enjoy watching the other characters react to their discoveries. And how they treat each other by the end of it. That's the beauty of Kamen Rider Build.
Ooh.
And also, they have a banger OST. One second,
OST.
Yeah, let me grab the banger Build OST. Also, one of the characters, so with Kamen Rider, all of their belts have a theme. Like, sometimes they play a song. And you see how there's a crank on his belt? They have to crank it and the song plays. Now, one of the songs that plays is a remix of Ode to Joy. But no one...
Ode to Joy?
You know... Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, but it's remixed, so you can't really tell. Like, one second, let me see if I can find it. Because how it goes in the series is like... Dun, 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 but like... spaced out very well. Let me grab a... I think I can play Kamen Rider jingles on YouTube, actually. So that should be fine. Because if I had the actual belt, I should be able to play it. Let me grab you the best belt jingle.
I'm ready to hear it.
Okay, so let me... I'll send you the link and I'll play it for chat as well. So... Here's one of the best belt jingles. Chat, are you ready? Let me open up desktop audio, and here you go.
Dang, these belt animations are cool as heck, by the way.
There you go. The belt animations are great. Let me see if I can get a cleaner version for chat. But yeah.
Like, the fact that they did all the CGI like behind the dude and in front of it, you know, making it look like it's really in the scene instead of some like, you know.
Exactly. It's
I don't know, somehow they just make it work.
Yeah, it's a good blend of CGI that just makes it work. Even though it can look outlandish, it just works, you know? Then let me get the Kamen Rider Decade one. Decade has like my favorite henshin sounds. Because it also has a theme that... Decade has its own theme which plays with a guitar. Oh, it's playing. Okay. There you go.
Oh. This is jazzy.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, I played more than 5 seconds, so I'm gonna stop now. But yeah, Kamen Rider Decade's henshin is great. I'll see if I can get just like the raw henshin.
This is a vibe. It's
a bop. It's 100% a bop. And then I'll play the build one. Henshin! Kamen Rider! Decay! There you go. There you go. And then I'll see if I can get the
Ooh.
Ode to Joy sound. There we go. There you go.
Rabbit! Tank! Best match!
I love how they have like the intense bam bam bam
Yeah.
sound for every single time he does something with the transformation.
To be fair, that was his first transformation, so they had to make it intense.
Ah,
Hagane no Moon Salto!
There you go, chat. The decade. But yeah, good music, and you'll hear that every single time they transform, and it doesn't get tiring, honestly. Like,
we like those.
yeah, like it's genuinely one of those things where you like get the transformation on, let's go. But yeah, Kamen Rider Build in the Hidden Yaoi, it's fantastic. It's such a bromance. Hazard On is really good. Hazard On is such a good. Also, I can explain Hazard On. So, one of the transformations is called Hazard Build, and basically it's a transformation where he loses control. He loses all restrictions. And you see what brought him to that point is he was falling behind Build was. He wasn't as strong as everyone else. And so he was forced into a position where he needed more power, which became the Hazard Driver. And unfortunately he couldn't use anything but the Hazard Driver at that point. And so the only person who can try and help him is Banjo. Help him work through it and help him try and make control. But eventually he pushes Banjo away. And he ends up getting helped by the villain, who has his own motives. But he ends up getting helped by him. And it's very, very beautiful. But yeah, a lot of things in Kamen Rider, like almost every Kamen Rider series has a Berserk form, which then becomes the good main form. It goes through a character arc itself. Next, Trauma. All of Kamen Rider Gaim. You see, Kamen Rider isn't just fun. No. It has trauma. Let me move to the side so people can understand why. You will see on the screen Madoka Magica, and you might be wondering, what does Madoka Magica have to do with Kamen Rider Gaim? And you see, Gen Yorobuchi, the guy who wrote Madoka Magica, Fate Zero, and Psychopaths, wrote Kamen Rider Gaim. Yeah, and you might think it's a fun series, because it starts off with breakdancing gangs who battle for territory. And it has a fruit motive. You know, everyone uses fruits and a juicer to change. And characters even sing their own theme songs, like 2000 Anime. However, it's still written by Gen Urobuchi, and he will traumatize you. You will suffer throughout the series, and this main character suffers throughout his series a lot. Eventually he becomes referred to as Fruit Jesus. I will not ruin this. I won't spoil the why. However, that's his nickname. But yeah, I do like Gaim. I can recommend Gaim if you enjoy trauma, if you enjoy characters going through hardship, if you enjoy...
if it makes me feel connected and sentimental and I'll cry, then I'll do it.
I think you'll cry. I think you'll cry. There's a guy called Baron in this series, which Baron Vajay has pointed out correctly. Baron is such a hater in this series. Like, you don't know how much... You've never seen someone hate until you see Baron's hating game. And later on, we get future haters who increase the hate level. But Baron did a great job at being a D1 hater. Such a great job, he had to leave the country. Fun fact, the actor who played Baron got arrested for stealing, then left and became a professional chef in France.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is it trauma writing on par with Nikkei? Yes. 100%.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. It's a very interesting series. And again, each character has their moments. There's a character you might hate throughout the series. His name is Michi. And throughout the series, you might go, Michi, the fuck, man? Michi, stop being a bitch, man. Michi, Shinji wasn't like this. But Michi has a reason. Is it a good reason? It's alright, but Michi has an inferiority complex to some degree, but he gets over it eventually. after doing a lot of things wrong. But he gets over it.
Oh. No.
He gets there. He gets there.
Okay. Rip though.
Yeah,
Makes
I know.
sense.
Sometimes characters aren't meant to start off super likable. Anyway, we have the 30 to 40 episode section in Kamen Rider. And these are usually the episodes where there's trauma.
The trauma. Oh
The
no,
trauma.
I can see. Oh no.
Yeah,
Not the Princess Carrie. Oh, that's how you know it's bad.
yeah. That one's from a movie, so I'm not spoiling too much.
Damn.
But yeah, there's so much trauma in the 30 to 40 episode range where they'll discover a secret, a character may perish, or both.
Wait, do they kill their main characters?
They kill main characters, yeah. Kamen Rider Build has a whole moment near the end where a lot of characters just die, but they go out swinging. They go out swinging. Kamen Rider 01 has character death as well. Kamen Rider 01 also has a villain with one of the stupidest motivations of all time. There's a Kamen Rider Thouser is his name. His whole gimmick / joke is like he's 1,000 times better, you know. He kind of went evil because his father got rid of his toy dog.
Of all things?
Yeah.
What?
He's kind of a dick because of that.
Oh.
But like,
Poor guy.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
some
yeah.
childhood trauma.
That is childhood trauma, but it's really funny when the main character brings his dog back. And
yeah,
you just
to
have
be fair, if it was
and you just have a zoom in of this toy dog.
That's
And
kind of cute though. It would get the girls.
yeah.
I'll at least say it will get the girls.
yeah, it's so funny. But a lot of Kamen Rider's jingles have like they do, you know, like freeze frame attacks where they write out the attack name in the anime.
Yeah.
That's what happens a lot in 01. One of the finishing moves is called 01 Big Bang, and it's just written on screen.
Big Bang.
Yeah, let me see if I can find one.
I wonder how they do that on TV, like making all the CGI stuff, because that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's really
They
good.
must have
It's
a lot
really
of green screen.
It's a lot of green screen, but like a lot of it's unnoticeable. A lot of it's like editing around things, which is really nice. One of the with the Thouser dude, all of his company is called Zaya. So anytime he finishes transformation, it goes presented by Zaya.
Oh.
So there's stuff like that. Kamen Rider Build, the guy you see on the screen with his hand like that, he is like getting ready for like his final fight, you know? And it's emotional, it is great. He's using a transformation which he's not meant to do. It's fantastic. The one at the bottom is Chase, and I believe so I think it's Chase and I forgot the other dude's name. But like the dude holding him with the white jacket, yeah. He goes through a lot of trauma. Like a lot. And he's a side character.
Oh no.
But he goes through a lot of trauma. And then you have the one with the two. Yeah, Match. There we go. Thank you very much, Meme Gamer. And then you have Philip and Fuuto. They're like the two main characters of Kamen Rider W. By the way, their whole gimmick is fusing together. So there are two people who are one singular Kamen Rider. And they go through a lot. Like, a lot. Like, they are brothers at the end of the series. Some may say lovers.
Oh.
There's a lot more yaoi in that one. Like, you can feel the yaoi. You can feel
That's
it.
what matters.
Yeah. Yeah. Arguably the most gay Kamen Rider. True. But yeah, now recommendations for where to start. You see, there's Kuga. There's a whole meme about Kuga doing a thumbs up. If Kuga doesn't give you a thumbs up, you're screwed. Just run away. But Kuga is very emotional. As the first of the Heisei era, it still holds up very well. It's very practical effect heavy. As we mentioned earlier, Kamen Rider Gaim. It's just trauma. Do you like trauma? It's there for you. It's made by Gen Orobuchi, the Madoka Magica guy. Kamen Rider Build is bros being bros and saving the world, you know? Listen, Sway, it's my presentation. It's my presentation. We save O's for later. We save O's. We don't start with O's. You give a build up to get to O's, you know? And then O's is sometimes where people peak, you know? But yeah, Kuga is basically a J-drama with occasional superhero fights. Exactly. 01, lighthearted, but then gets super serious near the end. It's about AI and human relationships, you know?
Whoa,
Very good.
that's deep.
Very strong, very deep, and very, I would say, kind of essential at this current time, you know? It's very topical, in my opinion. And then you have Geats. It's the newest series. It's based about a battle royale where the winner gets a wish. Strong character moments, strong action, an MC who's smart, but like some people can say the MC's too smart. It's the solo leveling of Kamen Rider. I'm a be so honest. Chat, you might disagree with me, but that's because you like Geats.
Not the solo.
It's the solo leveling of Kamen Rider, which means it's good, it's animated well, hype and aura. It's a lot of hype and aura, Kamen Rider Geats. You guys can't even lie. You have a main character who goes, "This is according to my plan," all the time. All the time. And like, I don't think he loses a fight in the series. I think he lost like 1 or 2 fights. Like, in total.
That's not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put it like this. Kamen Rider Saber has main characters losing 98 times compared to the 63 wins. I believe that was the statistic someone came up with. And then the honorable mentions. There's Kamen Rider Dragon Knight, which is the American adaptation of Kamen Rider Ryuki. And if you're not in the mood to watch subtitles, you can watch Dragon Knight. It's not bad. It's made by the CW, so you get the CW vibes from it. And you can definitely tell it's an American version of it. You know what I mean? It's very Americanized. They don't even say Henshin. They say Kamen Rider.
No!
That's like the biggest thing I don't like about it.
I
Like-
mean, that's fair. I
like,
understand why you would.
I want them to yell Henshin, but they say Kamen Rider. But
I'd
it's
feel
a
weirded out if
yeah.
they said, like, Kamen Rider. It's weird.
yeah, it's weird, but like it's not a bad series. They try their best to make it their own thing, and it became popular in Japan, like to the point where they even have novel adaptations of that series. So you know, it's not that bad. And then you have Kamen Rider Amazons, and you might be thinking, Kamen Rider Amazons? Where do I watch it? It's available on Amazon, by the way. It was basically a more adult series, which means it's more edgy and gory. Like, you know the Zack Snyder film, like, film tint, which makes everything blue and like, you know, darker. That's what Kamen Rider Amazons looks like. Very tinted. It has a more mature story in some aspects. There's no real gimmicks. They also don't yell Henshin, they yell Amazon. And it has 2 seasons. The first season is better. The second season, it's alright. The theme song for... It's not on Amazon anymore? Man, the fuck? That was like the whole joke. My joke's invalid now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Damn, I need to edit this presentation. I'll leave it up. But tragic.
How tragic.
How tragic? Like for real.
Damn.
There's also an anime.
Wait, so it's not just live action?
Exactly. You see, I believe 2 years ago. Also, hey, numerous yo. I believe around 2 years ago, Kamen Rider, it might be 3 years ago now. Kamen Rider had an anime made, and it's called Fuuto PI, and it's based on Kamen Rider W, which means it's the yaoi series. Kind of yaoi. They have
Let's go.
the main dude has a female love interest. So you know the dude with the black hat? He has a female love interest, but also Philip still likes the dude with the black hat as well, Fuuto. So like it's kind of love triangle, but not really. It's very well acted, very well voice acted. It's a sequel to Kamen Rider W, so it's in the same continuity. However, it is friendly enough to get into, you know? Like, you don't need to know everything about Fuuto, Kamen Rider W to get into it, because it follows the manga as well. So, like, it has a kind of different continuation storyline. It has a female protagonist slash heroine who is very attractive to the point where one of the key artists for the series only does fan art of her. No, I'm not joking. And no, I can't post a fan art on stream because it says on his Twitter, please don't post.
No.
I'll get you that Twitter though. I do want to respect his wishes, but I'll get you that Twitter.
Okay.
1 second. I believe his name is like Baron 99 or Baron 99.
Wait.
Yeah, let me see if I can find him. Oh, Shotaro, not Fuuto. Yeah, Shotaro. I forgot character names. But yeah, don't. I'm gonna be so real. It's been such a long time since I watched W, so don't get out of my case, y'all. Yeah, Baron 666.
I'm being educated. You gotta be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Baron 666. There we go. What do you mean I can't? Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Twitter. Find me, Baron.
Twitter?
There we go. I'll send you the artist link. I'll send it to you guys in chat as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can save Amazons for later. However, if you just want to watch something edgy, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I like edgy.
Like, if you like edgy, you can just watch it and then get your palette cleansed by the rest of Kamen Rider. Yeah. Because, like, I don't think it's a bad starting point, in all honesty. It's so different, and it's a reimagining. And it feels so separate from the other series, like, it doesn't even jump into the anniversary series, you know? Like, that's why I'm like, you can watch Amazons. I always feel bad for Wizard. That one had to be... No, that's Ghost. People still talk about Wizard. No one talks about Ghost. Like, the only time people talk about Ghost is when they want to shit on it. Like, Ghost gets shit on harder than Wizard. Wizard just gets kind of forgotten. Ghost gets shit on. By the way, don't watch Kamen Rider Ghost. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's one of those things where you get a feeling from the series where you're like, man, I can tell someone was changing the script frequently. That's what I get from it, you know? Like, it has a very clear plot, but the plot keeps on changing. And then you have an MC who like wants to help. It's okay. I'm not gonna tell you to watch Wizard instead.
Okay.
Okay. And even then, to be fair, straight up, then like, yeah, that's valid. But yeah, just don't watch Ghost. But yeah, Shotaro, Philip, and I forget her name, but like, she's the third main character.
How many characters are there in total?
Each series are different. In Fuuto PI, there's like 5 main. 3 of them are different writers as well. So there's usually like 3 Kamen Riders, you know?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But with how many different types or how many seasons there's been?
Every season's separate. However, if I were to count, I believe Kamen Rider is on. Let me double check. There's a lot. That's why I'm giving you the cliff notes, because you have it's kind of divided by eras. So you have the Showa era. I believe that one has around I believe that one has around 8 or no, it has like 9 series. So it has 9. Heisei has 20. So 29, I believe. And then Rewa is currently on its 5th one. Yeah. So there's around 34 series.
And then on average, if there's what, like 3 mains?
Yeah, there's like 3 main characters in each series, but there's usually 1 series airing each time.
Oh god, I can't math. How many Kamen Riders is that?
A shit ton.
A shit ton.
A shit ton.
Damn.
There are more Kamen Riders than gacha games.
Shit, man. How do you pick someone to cosplay?
That's the key part. You pick someone you just pick a suit you like, and then just accept it. You know, that's your guy.
Oh, have
Like,
you cosplayed one?
I don't have the costume anymore, but I did cosplay. I need to remember which one specifically, because I've done 2 before. I've cosplayed Build before, but like the suit was rental. So that was
Rented it.
I rented it from a friend who like makes some stuff, but like we're not in contact anymore, which is unfortunate. Because he just shipped it out to me so I could use it for a bit. And then Fies, but I want to remake the Fies costume because I don't have that anymore. I love Kamen Rider Fies, but I'm not gonna recommend it as a starter. If I do have photos, I'll try and see if I can find them because it was a while back. But like,
yeah, we're gonna get to see a baby Vance. Oh my god.
I don't think I have photos. That's the sad part, which is why I want to do a new cosplay. Fun fact, I would have done it at a certain con, but I don't have that cosplay, unfortunately, which is really sad.
No.
But like, I have done a Genji cosplay, but again, like the photos, I like cosplaying characters with masks, and at this point, I think it's better just to buy the cosplay instead of making it, which is unfortunate.
Aww. Just get a 3D printer. You'll
I
be
would
able to
love a
make anything
3D
you
printer.
want.
Chat, would you get me a 3D printer, please? Thank you.
Guys, we gotta fund it. Fund it.
Yeah, no, I made a Genji Overwatch cosplay, I believe in 2017. However, it got really damaged, unfortunately.
Nah.
Yeah. Like, it was my first time using Eva phone. I'll say add it to the phone. I don't think I can add it to phone. That's the sad part. Like, I would just have to take the dope notes. I don't have pics. That's the sad thing. Like, I wish I still have the mask. I still have the sword. That was one second. I have the sword. I'll take a picture of the sword for you guys to share. Let me see. Let me get the sword because one second. Because the sword was.
You gotta get sword.
It's a wooden one. It was fun to commission. You can hear the click.
Oh, I hear the click.
Yeah. Let me get some lighting.
It's
on,
such a
and then
satisfying
I will-
sound.
It's so nice.
What the
Like,
heck?
I got this one commissioned, and then I got a Destiny small sword commissioned. But I lost the
You
Destiny
commissioned
sword.
these?
Yeah, you can commission them.
Damn.
One second. I'll take a picture of my anime shelf. Maybe. No, I'll just take a picture of the sword. Let me just get the sword in good position. I'll put the sword back in where it is, and then I'll take a picture of where it is. That might be no. Let me find a way to take a picture of this damn sword.
I love how we're making you do all this.
Okay, I think I found a way to do it. It has to be on my photo of Genesis from Final Fantasy.
I await the pics.
Yeah. There we go. I send it above. I send me first, and then I send it to. Stretch. Oh yeah, I think there might be a 3D printing space near me. Yeah, Genji from Overwatch. But it was 2016 or 2017. Like, I'm trying to remember when. Like, I
That
fully.
was so long ago. You know,
It
that's
was-
almost 10 years
Yeah.
ago.
I still have the sword there. Once it. I need to double check because it was like a few years after Overwatch release.
Man, thinking about that makes my heart hurt.
Yeah, 2017, 2018. Yeah, around then. So definitely later on. Here is the sword photo, and I will put on screen as well.
Guys, I wish you could see this.
I'm gonna let them see this. Give me a second. I wish copy and paste was bad then. Don't save it as a WebP. I will end your life.
Oh god, not the web peas.
I know, right? Save image as PNG. Geez. Why would it send it as a web? I'm not gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight it. Let me just do. Yeah. Okay. There we go. You guys want a sneak peek of my next cosplay? It's not me. I'm not gonna wear the cosplay. I'm just gonna give like a context clue if chat would like. But yeah, there's my Genji sword.
Dude, why is Vance so cool?
I have free time. That's why. I have too much free time. That's why. I used to have way too much free time. That's why. But yeah, that is the Genji sword I got commissioned. I got it from a sword making dude who makes wooden weapons, which was really great. He sells them in like bulk now, but I got like an early version, which is great.
Damn.
Because it's like, oh, a lot of people like cosplaying Genji. I just bought his sword. That's great. That is good for business. Should I? You know what? I won't spoil what I'm gonna cosplay next. I will just give the spoiler after I cosplay. It'll be a surprise.
I guess we have to wait now.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's wood. Completely wood. Because I am not going to get arrested in the UK for having a metal Genji sword. I am not playing that game. I do not need the news. I don't need the news article saying, and he was, you know, he was into anime and VTubers, and he had a weapon.
Dang.
But yeah, that was really nice. Yeah. I need to do more cosplay. I will I will show maybe a few people later the cosplay I'm doing. I mean, I can take a pic. I think I have a picture of it. I'll show you. Yeah. Meow. Yeah. Let me grab the image if I can find it. It better not be a fucking WebP. I am such a WebP hater.
Everyone hates web peas. I know they're supposed to be better in terms of like how heavy of a load it is on your PC or whatever, but still, I don't like them.
I don't like them at all. They're a crime.
They are a crime.
They are such a crime. This is still in progress because I don't have the gloves yet. But yeah.
Whoa! Damn.
I just need to make some.
Am I allowed to talk about it a little bit?
You can talk about it without saying who the character is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chain, that looks sick.
Yeah.
That chain looks sick.
The chain is so good.
Hey, look at you posing.
I had to flex a little. Some of it's pre-made. I'm going to make some alterations just because like some of the jacket is a bit too tight, so I'm gonna fix that. But yeah.
How do you fix a too tight jacket?
You cut open a bit and then I know how to do stitching.
Oh damn, we got a crafty person here.
I'm not great at it, but I should be able to like increase either the length. If I can get the same material, I can just add a little bit of fabric to just like stretch out a little.
Oh, damn! You want to alter my pants for me? They're all too long.
Oh, that's easy. Altering pants is easy. Yeah.
Really? Dude, I can't like handle a sewing needle for my life. I can crochet, but I can't needle.
I have a sewing machine.
Oh damn! I don't know how to use those either.
No, like
that's some next level.
So my dad is a. I won't get into it too much because we have to keep it a mystery. So Papa Vance, whenever I visit him, he is a professional textiler, and he has one of those industry grade machines.
Whoa!
So like the full like the desk one.
Damn.
And so when I was young, instead of letting me use the big one, he let me use the small sewing machine.
Oh.
And then he let me upgrade to the big one. So like, anytime like, for example, my clothing needed to be altered for school, then I would do it like that, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's like
Low key, high key, pretty jealous of that for real.
like I don't do it enough, so I need to get into practice more. But like I do know how to sew. I would love to do. I would love to know how to crochet because that's a whole different game. Because
It's so fun.
a sewing machine for me is just like, okay, just follow the pathing. This is the pathing. This is what we're gonna do. Cut. Let me make sure I tie it up at the end. Like it all makes sense to me. Whereas crocheting is a whole different thing, you know.
It's so fun. If you ever get into it, let me know.
I will. Bet.
It's really fun. I do it for like I need a hobby that doesn't involve Wi-Fi or a screen. I crochet.
Valid. Like I want to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into making props again. But like, I just don't do enough. Like for example, this year is gonna be like me doing cosplay again. You know. And yes, the anime does have bromance. You all, yes.
I'm excited to see more Vans cosplay.
Yeah. Yeah. If things go well with this one, then I might post it later, possibly. Who knows?
He
Who
said it.
knows?
Keep him on his promise, guys.
But yeah, I just need to make sure I'm in cosplay shape again because I'm in shape, but I need to make sure I'm even better shape. Which means
shape to me.
here's the thing. Yeah. I just want to make sure I got the abs ready. Yeah. I'm still in
That's
shape.
the tough part.
It's like for example, I want to avoid any incidences where I end up like breaking any mid scenes while sitting down because that's so easy to happen, like genuinely. If I don't make any proper adjustments. So yeah. If you do that, I'll post it. Okay, bet. But yeah, I want to make sure like I'm in fit mood. I also want to make sure like when I'm wearing cosplay, I'm not sweating too much as well. So like I want to make sure I am able to maintain it because let me tell you something about wearing a full Kamen Rider cosplay. It's hell.
Oh.
It is the hottest thing you'll be in because like it's so wrapped around. Like if you're gonna cosplay Kamen Rider, do it in the winter or there's a special bit of I forget what it's called exactly, but there's a special bit of tech which gives you some ventilation into your suits. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Buying. So like I know
Suffers in plastic for real.
like that's why Ava foam is kind of better because to some extent it's more breathable. The issue with Ava foam is like you can tell when Ava foam is being used because like it still has the foamy look unless you do some like layers of paint and then like sand it down to some extent, stuff like that.
So what do the pros use?
I wouldn't know. I'm not in the pro section. This is me saying I'm in the casual section, which is crazy.
If you had to cosplay like a full suit with like the mask and
Full
all
suit with
all
the
belt
mask.
stuff.
I think if I was gonna pick any suit, I think I would love to do Build again, just because that suit is bright, colorful, and it looks nice. If I couldn't do Build, I think I would do 01. I think the only issue with the 01 suit is sitting down would not be fun.
I
Because,
forgot about that.
yeah,
You
the-
have to move in it.
Yeah, like the lower chest area, so like the ab section, they have a plate for that for the 01 suit. So it's like you need to make sure like it can basically bend at a certain point without like deforming too much, you know?
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Cool.
Resident Player, but yeah, exactly. See, Joy knows. So
Whoa.
yeah.
Oh, 13 months. I
Hey,
got you.
thank you, Cry. Appreciate it. But let's get back to the Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
But yeah, 01 suit I
Oh,
do
thank
think
you.
will be slightly easier to make because it requires less parts currently. I think the easiest one to make, I'll be honest, is like the Geeks early suit. It just gotta be more heavy. But yeah, Fuuto PI, great series, recommend it. But also, you could just watch a movie. Shin Kamen Rider. It's a Kamen Rider movie. You see, it's only 2 hours long. I think it's even short with
Only
credits.
2 hours long.
It's only 2
That's
hours
not
long.
that bad.
That's not that bad at all. It's the third reimagining of the original Kamen Rider series, better than the second one, and it really does a great job for how much content it has to reduce. Hey, Joy, you seen it? Hey, let's go. Also, Kat, yeah, a movie. You are correct. It explains everything about Kamen Rider in simple terms. It gives you like a quick opening monologue, which is, hey, this dude's been turned into a cyborg. There's this group called Shockers. You need to stop them. And you have enemies. They've done reimagining of the villains, and it follows the manga a bit more closer, from what I can tell. It has action. It has romance. It has bromance. It has tragedy. You know? It's a very solid movie. The CGI is done well, and it's made by Hideki Anno, the Evangelion guy.
Let's go!
Let's go. So
I
you
do
know
love
it's gonna
my
be good.
Evangelion.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be good. The writing is fantastic. Question about the anime, because it doesn't seem like they have it. Do they have really big cartoonish cartoonish transformer thingies? I mean, they still have the belts, yeah. Like the belts are still there. It's just gonna be drawn in a different size, you know.
Hey, we like the belts around here. That's the cool part.
Everyone has a different take on belts. Some people like them, some people don't like them, which is fully
I
fair.
like the belt.
Yeah. Like it's like for example, with Super Sentai there's Code Ranger, I believe, which is like the it's a series that is kind of filmed mostly on a green screen, which is like the nightly one. And I think that one's probably never gonna get translated over to the West, in my opinion, because it's behind such a green screen for all of it. However, I believe they start off with like a big transformation tool, and then it just changes into a sword. So like, I can get why some people just prefer, hey, this thing, let's get rid of it, you know? Like for example, Kamen Rider Saber, like they have a bigger belt, which because it's a sheath, so they have to put a sword in. Sword comes out, the sword looks bigger when it comes back out, you know?
Oh, I see.
So like, it's definitely a preference thing, but like I enjoy them. I do want to get my own Kamen Rider belts once. Like I'll put on my throne if anyone wants to get me one, I guess.
Throne.
I'll do it. You know, you should add one. You should add a belt on your throne as well.
Honestly, I will.
Yeah, let's go. You know what, chat? What belt do we think we should get, May?
Give me something cute. Give me something cute.
Ooh, I'm thinking, what's a cute belt? Chat,
I like
you're
purple.
probably not. Purple.
Blue and purple are my
Blue and
favorite
purple.
colors.
Okay, I'm thinking of blue and. You might actually like the Revice belt.
How do I spell that?
Let me type it. So I know Iron Mouse also has this belt as well, which is funny.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Kamen Rider Revice, and basically the belt is kind of a stamp.
Wait, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
You
Wow,
might
knew
actually
exactly
like
what
that.
I wanted.
Yeah, you asked for a pretty belt. I'm like, blue and purple. It's the Revice belt. That is easy.
Damn.
Yeah, like the Revice
Wait,
belt
I
is good.
for real.
Yeah.
I kind of want this now.
Add it to your phone, do it. Like on the
I
real,
wanna
do it. Do it. Like I think it's on Throne still. I know they have Kamen Rider belts on Throne sometimes.
Oh,
So you actually might be able to add it.
I gotta log in and see
me
if it's
double
there
check.
for real. Oh my god.
Yeah, the belts on Throne.
Let's go.
I'll send you a link to it. Here you go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We got her.
Damn.
I will say, hot take on Revice. I like Revice. It might be the most cartoony and goofy series. However, that series follows a family, so they're known as the Higarashis, I believe. That family, when they're all fighting together, they know how to jump their enemies. Like, they have never. I don't think they've lost a fight when all of the family is together, because they fight.
Hey.
They even have a
That's a
transformation
real family.
they have a transformation which is all three of them together, you know? So all three of them have like a family transformation where they all wear the same colors, which is really nice.
No.
And it's about the series is about like inner demons and how each of the family members is related to a demon called Griff, not Griffith. But because of their relation to that demon, they all have a demon self, and it's all a battle between, you know, like their inner personalities, their other parts, and stuff like that. So like it's interesting. The Alpha was Power Rangers, before it was like Power Rangers. Lol. But yeah, it's like it's so funny with Revice because like it is a polarizing series because it can be so like gimmicky. I know some people who fully hate Revice. I think it has its own charm, and I think like anytime the family stuff is involved, it's great. There is there's like a brother jealousy like kind of situation as well, which is fine. Like every character has an arc. Some of them might be not as good as the other arc, but I do enjoy Revice. It's not my favorite series, but it's enjoyable, which is why I'm like, just go for the Revice belt. It's your belt.
Yeah.
And then my last slide, Kamen Rider and Uma Musume.
We're at the end.
Yeah,
Damn.
and it's the most important slide. You see, Kamen Rider is a cultural phenomenon to the point where even Uma Musume references it. I wish I was joking. But no, every Uma Musume has done a Kamen Rider pose at some point, which is why we have the poses available on screen right now, which I'll move away.
Wow.
I'll move away. Yeah. So, from left to right, we have
Feel free to move me.
Yeah, I've moved you. It's all good. From left to right, we have the Kamen Rider Build pose. Then we have the Deno pose. Then we have the Cougar pose. Then we have Tachyon doing the W pose. Fun fact, her default pose in the actual game is a Kamen Rider reference as well. So, yeah.
Wow.
And then we have Gold Ship doing the Kamen Rider 1 pose. Well, just Kamen Rider, yeah. But yeah.
Dang.
Don't they call it Power Rangers in Uma? Yes, they do. But that is the cultural aspects of Kamen Rider. And also a little fun fact as well. You know Firefly?
Firefly?
From Honkai Star Rail?
Yes.
You know how she has her own suit?
Yes.
That's a Kamen Rider reference.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like a lot of people made some jokes once they figured it out, and like they made some fun out of her having her own driver and stuff. But yeah,
Oh my god.
when you break it down and everything I've told you about Kamen Rider, you know, she's a Kamen Rider. She has a rider kick as well.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Dang.
I believe that's everything. That is the Kamen Rider
Wow.
explained the whole presentation.
Party.
Yeah. Like, the best way I can describe it is, you know that pose at the very end that Gold Ship is doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's the equivalent to the Akira slide. Like, any anime will try and get that pose in.
Wow. Yeah, I've seen that in many, many animes, to be honest.
Yeah, like, now that you think about it, you've seen it just everywhere, right?
I'm surprised it originated from Kamen Rider. Like,
Yeah.
I would have thought some other things, maybe, but not Kamen Rider.
Yeah, no, it's Kamen Rider, it's like his transformation pose at the very end.
Wow.
Because he kind of draws a circle and then enters that pose.
Yeah, it has to be. They have to draw the big circle.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like, that's
Wow.
Kamen Rider. Any questions? Chat as well.
I
Any
thought there
questions?
was more.
That
My
was, but
question
I
is-
had to cut it down. I was reaching Kingdom Hearts levels of explanation.
Oh no.
It would have been a 4-hour
Okay,
stream. I wish I
I
was
do
joking.
have one question.
Let's move
Which
us back
one
to the
should I watch for real?
Which one should
Like
you
a
watch
series,
for real?
not the
for?
movies.
Yeah,
the
series. If I was gonna give you any to watch and one I can like happily recommend, and you know, not worry about you not enjoying it, I would honestly say, and this again, I think people will agree with me. Kamen Rider Build, like even like beyond the yaoi jokes, I think it's the most well filmed. It has very good fight choreography. Has a very modern story, which can apply to current life as well. Because there's a whole thing about borders and like how people are separated and how they need to get past the differences, come together. It teaches you that it's okay to make mistakes.
I like those.
Like it tells you that sometimes you might need to sacrifice something to make sure like something can get done. and it doesn't always have the happiest of moments, and that's okay because life isn't full of happy moments. Sometimes it has really sad moments, and then it can get to a happy moment, you know? And sure, it can get very silly with the comedy, but in my opinion, once you get past the comedy and you get past those comedic moments, you get to a point where you're like, oh, here's a serious moment, and the comedy doesn't take away from it, you know? Like the comedy makes you end up missing the comedy later on, because it's like, oh, these were the characters I was joking with, and now I'm crying with them, you know? And that's why I think you like Build, you know? Yeah. That's the one I would recommend. If I were to give a second recommendation, this one's just me being biased. Just Kamen Rider Decade. He's cool.
Decade?
That's just it. Just Kamen Rider Decade. He's just cool.
Gotcha.
There's no explanation. He's just a cool guy. But honestly, Build, yeah, I think Build has the first episode on YouTube as well. So if you want, like, and if you're willing to, we could do a watch together right now.
Wait, how long is it?
It's 20 minutes, I believe.
Do we have time?
We have time. We still have your presentation, and I should be fine for your presentation.
Okay.
Do
Pedicure next.
Pedicure next? Ooh, I'll think about it.
Pedicure! I do like my pedicure.
Yeah. Would you guys be down to watch Kamen Rider episode 1?
I'm down if they're down.
If you're down, she's down. I will get the screen set up. It'll have to be like in the regular chit chat room, and we won't be able to show it on screen. Just episode 1, I will link it in chat because it is available there. It's available on YouTube, so it should be fine, and we'll be able to watch May's live reaction.
Hey!
I'll screen share on my end, so you don't need to worry too much.
Yay!
Here, let me stop the presentation. Fuck, I thought I was screen sharing my presentation with you.
No, I was just looking through your stream.
My bad. You should. I thought I pressed screen share. That is.
No.
I'm embarrassed.
No, don't be. This is how I've done it before.
I'm embarrassed. I know I shouldn't be, but I am.
No, you don't have to be.
I thought I was like, man, she's following along so easily. Yeah, just the first episode of Build. I will link it in YouTube. You're still sharing my presentation? I am still sharing the presentation. There we go. Let me just. I'm gonna switch over because we can't watch it. Oh wait, I can't even play the audio. Whoopsie. 1 second, let's pause. Yeah. Well, don't worry, we saved it. We stopped. We're good. Okay, here's the episode. Let me know once everyone is ready in the chat. Let me screen share here.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
We have English subtitles already on as well, I believe. Yeah, it's all in English as well, so that's great. Are we guys ready? Are you ready? That's a whole thing,
yes.
Don't worry. Heck yeah. Rabbit, tank, best match, let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is like gonna be the most heavy CGI bit, so like don't worry too much.
Okay. Enjoy in well-lit room far from screen.
And
oh right, this was the Pandora's box one.
Yeah. Oh, fun fact about this guy. His daughter said his character was too scary.
Oh
Yeah, he asked the writers to change some things, and they did, which was really nice.
no. Aww. Ooh. Oh. No! Nani?
He wants to touch the box.
Why?
He touched the box.
Why? Oh dang, people be falling. Oh
Yeah.
man. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, I saw the 3 bolts of light.
Yep. That's how they got divided.
Ah. Damn, big wall.
Yeah. Straight up divided the nation.
Oh. This is like some dystopian
Yeah.
world. Why can't they just fly over it?
They can, but because of like the division, which was made straight away, they didn't really talk to each other at the start. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, his anime ass hair. Yeah, Cold War but alien.
Oh?
Oh yeah, so the villains in this thing are called Smash. Like, they're the generic
Ah,
monsters you'll fight.
got you.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Risen?
Yeah, I know, right?
He's Risen?
He is trying to riz so hard. Riz attempt failed.
Rip. He got no Riz.
He got no
Minus
Riz.
1,000 aura points. Oop. Oop.
Go run.
Just take a picture.
She truly is a journalist.
Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, what? Huh?
There we go.
Hey!
It's him.
Damn, he got that booty.
For real.
Was that a carrot?
A rabbit.
Oh.
So his
Ooh.
motive is currently a rabbit and a tank because his thing is combining.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's just a dude.
Yeah. Dude. There we go. Logo drop.
Oh.
I think we get the theme song in this. No, we get the theme song at the end, like any anime.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like every pilot episode
Exactly.
of every anime. Oh. Oh, oh. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that don't look nice.
It don't.
Oh no.
There's our antagonist.
Oh. Hehehe.
Yeah, that's his ball system.
Ah.
Agreed, Lionia.
Eh.
So she has the ability
Aw.
to make the bottles change.
Ah. Oh man, that's for me, for real, for real.
She is actually legit relatable. Oh,
I
and
like how they filmed this, like the angles and
yeah, here comes Coffee Dad.
stuff. Oh my god, Daddy!
Every series needs one. We all have a Sojiro.
Did he just come out of the fridge?
Yep, that's what his secret base is.
Oh. Oh, he got that amnesia?
He got amnesia for real, for real. Oh yeah, he's 27. Yeah.
Oh. Eh.
To be fair, that is
No,
funny.
he's got a point. He's got
He's
a
got
point.
a point. He's fair. He's valid.
Eh. Is he? Ooh!
He got
Wait,
his
that was sick.
motorcycle. Kamen is 50 years old. You are correct.
Wait, that's sick. He just popped it in the coffee shop.
It's basically like a I'm glad the attention to detail was like not in the coffee shop. But it's basically like Dragon Ball Z with the capsule corps.
Mm.
It's kind of like that.
Mm. Oh no. Is the test subject escaping or something?
Who's to say? I
You
hate-
got one.
It's Banjo. The subtitles are wrong. Dude.
Yo, he got the abs.
Not Manjo.
Eee! Oh no! Oh no! Pandora's box.
Yeah. His anime ass hair.
Ah.
The box influenced them.
Oop. Oh no! Wait, was he a prisoner?
Yeah.
Oh no.
He's strong.
Dang. His face.
The action was so good.
Huh? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Kai, he pulled out the blicky.
Ooh. Ooh, that's got hurt.
That got hurt.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah, we got some hand to hand.
ooh, ooh. Those look like some real, actual, like, you know, fighting moves.
You just gotta cheat. We're getting some drama.
Oh. Ooh. Oh no.
They got him.
Oh no, there's multiple of them.
Explains all the smash.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Dang! They had to sacrifice a car! Oh no, it broke. Damn.
The CGI cost still holds up for a TV show.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh! Oh no, are they gone? Oh no, they brought him back!
You're doing his kidnapping thing.
Oh, I would just run.
To be fair, he is a boxer, so like, I'm
But
not
that thing's
surprised
made
he.
of like metal.
Yeah, but I don't. It's a fair shot.
He tried his best.
He tried his best. Hey, we're hitting the transformation.
Hey!
Yeah, it is a Eva phone. They do a good job with it.
I like how he shakes him.
Yeah. He's hitting those math equations.
Oh, that would hurt my brain. I would not want to be his enemy. Mid-fight, if he asked me what 2 plus 2 was, I'd say 5.
Hit him with the confusion.
It's the crank
Yeah.
thing!
Can you hit the ult to dry? It's
Oh.
very distorted.
I think so.
Yeah. There's another one that has it much more clearly as well.
Wait, that's sick. Oh my god. Yo, that CGI was sick, man.
Hey. It just holds up. So like, heck yeah.
They made the test tubes and stuff go around
Yeah.
him and everything. That was pretty cool.
And then made the connection with his belt, with the belt.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the suit actors aren't actually the actors, right?
No, suit actors are very different. The actual actors could not do that. Because I think currently he's wearing the mask where he can't see. So like...
Oh.
So like there's
They
two
must get
versions.
paid a lot.
Yeah. So like there's a version where like, you know those black slits under his mask eyes? There's a version where the eyes are exposed. And the mask is a bit taller. So that's how they're normally able to see. So like currently he's just blind. But also they can, I believe, CG over it a bit, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah.
He looks much taller.
Yeah. Dude.
Why is he just standing there? I'd run away.
I mean...
Oh, is his suit breaking?
No, he's just getting in position.
Oh!
He hit him with the maths.
Oh my god, not the graph!
Yeah. He's hitting the perfect jump.
Oh my god. Yoink! Oh! Oh, he recognizes him.
Yeah. Yeah, the camp is the right amount. Ooh, give me a sec.
Oh man. Oh, he's so desperate.
He is. It's like, again, this acting is good, you know?
Yeah. Oh, he ran.
He ran. I would run too.
Why didn't they run? Why would you walk closer to them, stupid? Oh no. Wait, is this where the bromance comes in?
This is where the bromance begins. At this moment, he'll never let him go.
Asian squad.
Hit the Asian squad. I'd say next part is where we kind of hit the weakest CG, if I recall correctly.
Damn. Oh man. He bad guy for real, for real.
He is bad guy for real, for real.
How did they catch up to them so fast? Not the bazooka!
They hit the bazooka.
What kind of shoe? That's like Heelys.
Yeah. He's using the trend markers for it.
There! Oh, that's the wall! How did they get up there?
There's a little ramp.
Whoa!
Yeah, you don't hit the wall.
I would also scream like that if I were him.
Oh no,
Wait,
the
did
bike!
he just crash? He crashed the bike?
He crashed the bike.
Oh.
Oh no, it changed back. We're fine.
Okay, okay. Ooh! The echoey, yeah!
Yeah. And here comes the theme song, just like any anime.
Hmm.
Here's the bromance.
Otterbugs. Damn.
There we go.
Ooh, bad guy.
We got the bad guy ending shot.
Why is he smoking?
We have to end the show somehow. Alright, the preview for the next episode.
Ooh, wait, I see love happening.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We learn more about Banjo and his past.
Dang, that was a
Yeah.
good episode.
That was a good episode. There we go. That was Kamen Rider Build. What did you think? Give me your review. Hit me up.
I am interested.
Hey.
It left me on a cliffhanger.
Yep, that's every episode.
No. I
Yeah.
don't want a cliffhanger. I liked it.
Yeah. Like I was
It really does remind me of my Power Ranger days.
it hits that vibe, but like it's not afraid to go dark because they already started with human experimentation.
Yeah, I think it's better than Power Rangers.
That's what a lot of people say. I will agree to that. You know. But
Yeah,
they got-
I think like when I was a kid, Power Rangers was interesting.
Yeah.
Because it was for kids.
Yeah.
I think. You know, now that I'm an adult, I'm like, dang,
it's
this
hard
one's
to
better.
get back into it. Whereas like
Yeah.
Build still has the kid aspect, but also, you know, like you can tell it's still aimed for adults, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like extreme character moments that talk about division, politics already.
Yeah.
I
I don't think a kid would understand all of that,
Yeah.
to be honest.
you had the evil dude saying, "Hey, you come back to my room."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it was sussy.
Yeah.
There were sussy moments.
We do
And
have
how many episodes is it?
I believe Build is 40 episodes. 2 of the episodes are on YouTube. So let me double check how many episodes Build has. I will say there's like 2 or 3 filler episodes. Yeah, Kamen Rider is oriented towards, I believe, 14-year-olds is like the original age bracket. But like certain series, for example, I believe Gotchard is aimed more for children because it was released at an earlier time in terms of like their regular time block, so they had younger actors for that one, even though they're still adult themes. I believe Build aired at the latest Hero Tensei time slot, if I recall correctly, which is why it's more adult. Kamen Rider Build has 49 episodes, yeah.
Okay, you know what? If I can make it through Hunter x Hunter and I can make it through Fairy Tail, I can do this.
I will say there's like some filler, but like it's like 3 episodes of filler that you can skip. Not
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like Naruto levels of filler where like every episode is filler. No, there's one episode that feels like filler because Banjo talks about his birth. Yeah. Turns out that's one of the most important episodes of the series.
Oh my.
Yep. But yeah, I won't spoil any more about it. But yeah, I think Build aired in 2017 as well.
Alright.
Great show,
I'll look
great
forward
show.
to it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Heck yeah. Now we've talked about Kamen Rider. We watched a single episode. On the scale of 1 to 10, how did you find episode 1?
I like it a lot.
Hey.
It hit all like the fantasy girl stuff that I wanted. You know how it's like slightly dystopian,
Yeah.
but also like kind of funny.
Yeah.
I like those parts. I like the funny bits. I think they have good comedic timing. the character acting, like the actors themselves, I feel like they did really good too.
The actor did.
And low key,
Yeah.
I think I recognized the main guy, the experiment.
Okay, so
the
the
scientist
Banjo was in a J drama as well, where all the
Yeah.
guys loved him.
Oh,
He's been in multiple. Yeah.
Maybe that because I've watched
Yeah.
I watched J dramas too. So if they're from them, I probably
Yeah,
would have recognized them.
He was in one of them. Do you know a series called Mars?
No.
Okay. Another actor was in that J drama as well.
Oh.
There's like a lot of the Kamen Rider actors start off in Kamen Rider and then go into J dramas like full time afterwards.
That's cool.
There's an actor who used to be the actor of Deno, and he blew up so much that he doesn't film Kamen Rider anymore. Like his last appearance was in a series called Hasty Generations Forever, and he only made like a 5-minute appearance because that was
man.
just like his time. But like once you blow up in Kamen Rider, then your career like usually skyrockets.
Wow. Good for them.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I believe episode 2 is available on YouTube as well, so if you want to watch that, you can watch that in your free time, because you have a
Yeah.
presentation for me, don't you?
I do. I don't know if mine is as long, but I will do my best.
All good, all good. I'm gonna raid into you. You don't need to start stream straight away, because I need a little bathroom break. So I think
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
we
I'm
both
gonna
need
get
a
some
bathroom
water.
break.
I'll
Yeah.
do like my starting soon stream.
Okay,
I'll make
great.
sure it's.
Let me know when
ready
your
and stuff.
stream has started, then I'll throw it over to you.
I just put it up.
Okay, chat. Thank you for joining us for the Kamen Rider Watch Along / What is Kamen Rider Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, it's such a fun series. It doesn't take itself too seriously unless it needs to, and I think that's the beauty of it, you know. So yeah,
Thank you for teaching me. I learned
no
so
problem,
much today.
no problem.
I liked it a lot.
Hey,
I'm
that's
so glad we finally did this.
we finally did. How long did we plan this ago? I
Oh
feel like
god, it's been a while.
it's been a while.
like earlier this year.
Yes, 6 months ish. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, way back. Anyway,
Way back.
Way back. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the ending soon screen. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you at the Genshin stream.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.